forever. Together.
The Big Red Machine
is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds.
You are going to have to protect your limbs and extremities by any means necessary when you're facing Kurt Angle.
make way for a wrestling machine.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Intensity, integrity, and intelligence. The three I's all in one elite package.
Yeah, some would say Kurt Angle is competitive almost to a fault, but he's always entertaining to watch. One of the best to ever do it.
You just know to expect greatness whenever Kurt Angle steps in between the ropes. Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the doubters, sick of being questioned about his potential.
And I can't disagree with him. I expect tonight to be a night where he can silence the skeptics and prove to be the future of this company.
It will be a tall order, but the confidence he possesses could take him very far.
Yeah, but there's a gold medalist in there too, and that's not something to take lightly.
Absolutely one of the best amateur wrestlers ever. Angle has tremendous ring intelligence. And if that's not enough, there's also his overwhelming intensity in the ring. And as far as integrity goes, that's more or less a match-by-match case.
Olympic gold medalist, a wrestling machine. Corey, I imagine that trying to out-wrestle Kurt Angle isn't exactly the wisest strategy here.
No, you're right, Cole, which is why the mental game might be just as important as the physical in this one. You gotta pick your spots wisely, lulling Angle into a false sense of security. It's about finding your openings when you can.
And he turned it around.
Kane gets out of the way. Ow!
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. Bam! STO! Down for the pin and a kick out.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
And he's able to fight Kane off. Back into the ring here. Solid punch. Quick way to respond with the reversal. Oh, God.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Clothesline. So effective. Kane, the recipient of some punishment there.
Escaped that in a hurry.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Got them off their feet here.
Oh, someone call a dentist.
A bone-rattling knee.
He's got something coming.
Oh, what a back body drop.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
From way up.
Relax handle.
Just pounding away.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Angle gets the better there. Flying. Diving shoulder tackle.
A pin. This might do it.
No, only a 2 count for Kane.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty. Oh, my God.
Being made a sitting duck on the top rope.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Oh, wow. And that just opened up Kane. One more big blow there. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Insulting. A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Wow, he reversed Angle.
with a knee to the gut.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
It's as if these superstars came out here tonight to prove a point.
He's heading back to the ring.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Straight into the pin. There's two. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
He really thought that was it.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And with all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
I think that's the plan, Cole. Try to keep him on the back foot.
Angle showing plenty of intensity here.
And Angle is now on a roll.
Turning the tables.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Big counter by Angle. Oh, flapjack goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
Fights out at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Big impact off the leg drop.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Military press.
Ooh! Counter. He knew just what to do.
Angle with a spectacular single leg into the ankle lock. This does not look good.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Oh, did you hear that?
Kurt has him in his grasp.
Launched with a suplex.
Kurt Angle sending a clear message here.
Oh, one step ahead of Angle.
Here's a snapmare.
And a basement drop kick.
Pulled back in. Belly-to-belly suplex.
Oh, what a response. Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow.
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. Kane is proving that the fire inside him is burning stronger than ever. Big flying forearm. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
Man.
Answering right back.
Here it is. Vintage.
With the tombstone.
Kane stamping an end to this.
Cover. Kick out. Kick out.
Don't turn out the lights just yet. Leg drop.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck. Oh, ouch.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Kurt Angle avoids that one. Oh. And just in time, he gets out of there. Oh, man.
Oh, Kane counters.
Big leg drop.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Heavy duty right hand. Oof. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Drop kick.
It looks like Kane is about to secure this victory.
Tombstone.
Kurt's in serious danger.
suffering, still gets the win.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner.
An unfortunate position for Angle to be in here and now.
We just got a taste of what Kane's path of destruction is like, and it tastes rotten.
Who exists on a level unto himself.
Seth Rollins is a fighter, a survivor, and he is on a quest for greatness.
And the WWE Universe is singing his praises.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE Golden Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
He's arrogant, he's abrasive, but he's also really freaking good.
And he has the titles and main events to prove it.
Are you guys ready?
And his opponents, first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Christian!
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder, and he's going to use that anger against his opposition. An entrance fit for a wrestling god.
And really taking his sweet time to make it to the ring.
That's because he's a Hall of Famer. That's why he doesn't like you, Byron.
Well, no, that's not true, okay? We're almost best friends.
And from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
Member of the WWE Hall of Fame and a wrestling god.
A Triple Crown champion who's held the WWE title, the Intercontinental title, and United States Championship.
Oh yeah, I bet you're scared.
JBL is an absolutely ruthless and heartless competitor.
There's no need for a heart when it's time to hit hard and make money.
We've got triple threat action here tonight. No disqualifications, no countouts.
This is a match that favors the opportunists. There can only be one winner, and the one who strikes at the right moment will score that impressive victory here.
Reversal, and that turns things around. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney, golly. Specifically targeting the leg.
And Seth Rollins is going for the cover.
He throws his shoulder up before two.
Way too early. JBL getting the crowd riled up right now.
Producing a trampling. It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
Great quickness.
Let's roll through into the pin.
Great combination.
Just like that, Rollins dodges.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. Saw it coming. It Counter stopped. It's not over yet.
Getting the cover here, eye in the end.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
One step ahead there. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. Good night. Oh, man. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Truly getting put to the test in this triple threat match. Quickly slips behind. Snap German suplex.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Oh, the reversal by JBL. Ow.
Here it comes.
Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it. Going for the cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I can't believe it. This whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
From behind, O'Connor roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
And a shoulder is lifted before 1.
How did he do that? Oh!
Caught that and reversed it.
I would do anything to make sure JBL didn't look at me like that.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Heading back into the ring now.
If this lands, it's over.
A narrow escape. Not looking good. In this position. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Hot right in the face.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
He turns it around on JBL. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Brutal forearm. Look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
A lot of momentum now on JBL's side.
A smothering offense from JBL here. Firm control.
Big boot. Sliding back into the ring. On him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent. Time to flip it.
Switch. Using his own move against him.
Here we go. Cover. 2.
What in the world? And a kick out. Feeling the physical and mental toll from almost losing to your own move.
Can this be it? Is this the end?
He did not want things to end this way.
Suplex. Oh, my!
And he gets directed into the corner.
Forearm to the kidneys. And Seth continues to take on more and more damage.
Seth has got to dig deep and find a way to push through this.
And there's the follow-away slam. And his body seems to be the preferred target.
It's very effective, though. Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered. Going for the win. Not letting up.
breaks the count.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
And there's another focused attack to his head.
Rollins, Falcon Arrow.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
He's looking to make a moment here.
And he re-enters into the ring. Jarring punch.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, a slam.
He's able to slip away from that. Oh, clothesline.
And he fights it off.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Rollins got out of the
Clothesline from hell for JBL.
Will that clinch things for JBL?
Here's the pin. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending. Just like that, Bradshaw finds a counter.
He's going for the cover.
Makes the win. What a reversal.
Evades the attack.
Single leg drop kick caught him. He catches JBL with a counter. He counters with a great reversal.
Firm control.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
My God. Oh, big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Greco-Roman face rake. Boom.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Catches the leg.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
He almost got caught by that one.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Just like that, Bradshaw finds a counter.
Gutbuster.
We know what's racing through his mind. The energy in here is palpable. Something spear! It's do or die for JBL.
And into the cover.
Able to end the pin count there.
Hooking him up. Face buster.
Forearm club. Good golly, Miss Molly.
And JB clothesline from hell. Will that clinch things for JBL?
Makes a cover. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Seth freaking Rollins with a close freaking call. I don't know how he survived that.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. Man, this place is jumping. He goes back into the ring here.
Jackknife powerbomb.
Oh, and that's going to lower Bradshaw's check. Seth is down for the count.
And gets the win, beating the odds in this triple threat. Well, guys, not sure what you think, but that was one of the most incredible triple threat matches I've ever had the pleasure of being a part of.
Here is your winner, Christian.
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the two other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now.
We knew these three would put on a show, but I do not think anyone predicted just how intense this match would be.
I think one man did, and it's the one currently celebrating his win. Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
Well, he acknowledged the tribal chief first. Now he attempts to do what few have done.
Good luck. He's gonna need it.
There's been some discussion about what exactly a no-holds-barred match means. Corey, what's your take on it?
Just a fancy way of saying you can do whatever the hell you want. As long as you pin or submit the other competitor in the ring, go nuts, which is exactly what I predict these superstars will be doing momentarily.
Getting him right into the corner.
Over and over and over. Powering clotheslines.
Oh, the power!
Now that's what you call impact.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Knew what Roman had coming.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Reigns averts the attack.
Reigns turns that around. Looking to explore things ringside now.
Just mounted with punches and not.
And a stomp to the gut.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Oh, bang!
Boom! He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Forearm smash after the stomps. And now thrown back into the ring. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Spinning kick to the gut. It really looks like nothing can contain this fight. Face first off the knee. And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Pure chaos up on the entrance ramp now.
There's a very real risk of injury here. Connects on the kick.
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning.
Steel, glass, pyro, electrical, so many things on that stage have the potential to do some serious harm.
Knew what was coming there.
Ooh, boom, what a slap. Face first off the knee. These superstars are displaying absolutely zero concern for their own well-being.
Yeah, nothing good can come of this. Superman punch! The head of the table asserting himself once again.
Different. He is simply different.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
Ooh! Fight now working its way to the stage.
Nothing but glass screens and steel supports. So much can go wrong up there.
Oh, scattered that one.
You saw that being telegraphed. That was just disrespectful.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
There are so many ways this thing can go bad, guys. That stage is not made for fighting.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. And now he gets back into the ring. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Ooh, oh, that hurt.
Gets put into the barricade. Boom. He's pumped up, and so is this crowd. Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Mongolian chop.
Check out the springboard.
Whoa! Springboard! Clothesline! CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this. Roman Reigns could be on the verge of tapping out.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. And then cancel that Reigns off.
Punk looking for GTS. Going to sleep. CM Punk turned his lights off.
That might have put it away. 2. Oh, he just kicked out.
The tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Punk avoids that one. Bam! Reigns! Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message.
Taunting his opponent with that metal shovel.
And Reigns reverses.
Able to slip out of that one. He's able to Punk with his opponent in position. Boom! GTS. CM Punk turned his lights off.
He did it! He did it!
Now here's another look at some of the clips that made that street fight so much fun, at least for us.
here is your winner, CM Punk.
Roman Reigns,
Oh my, what is happening? What in the H-E double hockey sticks?
what's the meaning of this?
I think he's proved his point. Somebody should put a stop to this. Punk.
You're a naughty, my Punk. He turns.
And he has to tap. Had to do it or risk serious injury. Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
And he's not taking this show of disrespect lightly. The Go Sleep GTS from Punk.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship.
The so-called bloodline has arrived.
Cole, do yourself and everyone listening a favor and acknowledge them.
Perhaps this is the most brutal any bloodline has been.
A new group has claimed the head of the table. They have claimed the Ulafala for their tribal chief.
Since assembling, this new bloodline has snatched championship gold and destroyed those who dare oppose them.
Listen, the original bloodline was a family. Vicious, but a family. This is something different.
The tribal chief is ready. His troops are ready. The new bloodline is ready to wage war.
But it's never enough for this group of outlaws. Their collective bloodlust seems to be unending.
True, even the bell can't save you from a bloodline beatdown. It's about more than victory. It's about control.
The best in the world.
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
Punk looks ready to do what he does best.
Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa! And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
We've seen a lot in Extreme Rules matches. Forklifts, spears to the announce table, brawls moving into the crowd. Always a great time.
One thing I've learned over the years, Michael, is blink as little as possible. If you do, you might miss a historic moment in this one.
Well, I've I've learned is you got to keep your head on a swivel, because more often than not, someone's getting thrown our way.
Boom, solo with a timely counter. Counters to gain the advantage.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse. Extreme Rules is a beautiful thing. We're seeing these superstars battle without any limitations.
Though for competitors, I imagine it's hard to take full advantage of the lack of rules.
That's true, Michael, but it really is sink or swim in this kind of match. You have no choice but to go to extremes if you want to win.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. From the top.
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Check out the springboard.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect. And Punk wants more from his opponent.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Spin kick to the midsection. And Sikoa gets warded off.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Solo getting out of harm's way.
Range down an elbow in retaliation. Oh, colliding with the barricade.
That was a strong kick.
Oh, vicious Russian leg sweep.
Right into the barricade. Uh-oh. Good Lord. Taking flight. My God. Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Yeah, as Sikoa put that ferocious nature of his on full display.
What a way to get out of that one.
Hey, you can't do that.
Understanding that winning the title is all that matters. Trading back and forth blows now. Ooh! Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Who will break first? That is the question.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Ooh, bullseye.
The pin for the championship. Almost 2.5.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Ooh.
And Solo Sikoa looking to hype himself up here. Well-placed kick.
Oh, nail it. Brutal Mongolian chop.
CM Punk ready to end things.
Look at this.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Ooh, what a calf kick. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Boom, what impact. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Smothering offense from Punk here. A clash of counters and CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep. This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Turning it into the pin.
2. Got the shoulder up.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
Heading to the outside now.
Catches a punch.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Gets out of dodge.
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
CM Punk escapes the attack.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Lariat. And his head was once again the target. Time for him to defend against that.
Face buster.
Man, Punk's face is really starting to show the damage in this match.
Take it over. Going for the win here. This might be it. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and still the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
To get extreme.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
You know, so many of today's top women stars say they were inspired.
Look out!
And it looks like we might not be not holding anything back here.
Hey, you get caught sleeping, you deal with the consequences. Narrowly escaping there.
And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it. Bang! Vicious boot. Oof.
Lita able to avoid impact.
With Charlotte Flair, there's always that danger looming of her deep knowledge of torturous submissions.
Yeah, Cole, and that's why you have to protect your limbs at all costs. The best way to do that's by keeping a careful distance between yourself and Flair. It's not going to be easy, but it should work.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
And she denies Charlotte.
Locks up. Just saying, get away from me.
Got the underhook.
Bang! Backbreaker. And perhaps overconfident Lita running into some trouble there.
And there's that ruthless streak of Charlotte's already just flowing out of her.
She countered that into her own offense.
Collar and elbow. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh, man, a callous attack to the knee.
Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
Face buster.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Brutal offense.
Oh. She knew how to evade that.
Side Russian leg sweep.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
And enters back into the ring.
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do. Oof, kick finds it.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Ouch. Oh, ouch. Lita was ready for that one.
Lita looking for it.
Twist of fate.
That's Lita proving just how important experience and preparation can. From the top. Lita saw.
Lita was right on target.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2. And she's still in the game.
Charlotte Flair proving why she's been the measuring stick in the women's division for so long. A lesser competitor would have stayed down for 3.
And we know Lita won't give up so easily. If anything, she'll be encouraged by how close she came.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. And Lita reverses it.
A reversal. Well scouted. She fights Lita back.
Stop to the knee.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Oh.
Nothing Charlotte loves more than to gloat and say, I told you so.
And she'll back it up soon enough.
Back of the neck getting worked over.
What she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent. Goes into the corner.
What a hit from Lita. Oh, impact to the stomach.
God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face. Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
Might have her shoulders down.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Boom.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Just got her belly up.
Lita delivering a clothesline. And just like that, the rally is cut short. She escapes the attack.
Caught with a clothesline.
Escapes out of that attack. Oh, come on. That's a vile shot block.
Legs caught.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. Lita in big-time jeopardy. Cover.
And a kick out.
Lita has no quit in her.
That did not work out
to Charlotte's favor. Can she turn to something else in her arsenal to finish things?
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection.
Did Charlotte just end this?
Interesting decision there.
Well, she clearly has more in mind.
Lita dodges a bullet.
And the Queen might be hurting after that hit.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Lita is really falling behind.
The Queen is simply getting the better of Lita.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. From the apron.
And completely missed the mark.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that. And a stiff shot to her core there. Taking the easy way.
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Driven into the steel steps. She goes back into the ring. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Now
From the top.
Look out below!
adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Lands face first. Charlotte has fled in mind. And Charlotte displaying this kind of demeanor must be an inherited trait.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Clothesline.
Charlotte in control, and Lita is in harm's way.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Down low with the drop kick.
Caught the leg.
Devastating elbow.
Oh, a chop. Lita with a kick to the midsection. And a patented DDT.
Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
Oh, this could be over.
2 count. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
This just has to be Charlotte's DNA. It's the genetics that caused her to kick out after that maneuver.
Lita has to ask herself, what more is it going to take here?
Good defense there. Oh, solid form. Spinning powerbomb.
And Charlotte on the receiving end of even more offense.
All of Charlotte's work is being broken down by the second. She's in some real trouble.
And Lita with a critically timed maneuver.
Yeah, Lita not one to waste any motion.
Knife edge chop. She fights back with the counter.
Ooh, little impact into the corner. Lita able to avoid impact. Ooh, man.
Oh, across the top rope. Lita showing no fear, no intimidation.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshair.
Look out. Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Down.
Face first.
Oof. She managed to avoid that offense.
Stops the kick.
Countering each other again and again.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Boom, what impact!
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Charlotte turns it around. With the counter.
Short throw, shoulders down. Is this it?
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Here is your winner, Lita.
An extremely vindicating win here for Lita, toppling Charlotte and showing the entire WWE Universe that she's still got it.
Also proving that she still belongs at the top of the division. Lita took aim at one of the very best around. Here comes one of the best in-ring competitors.
The personification of perfection.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 260 pounds, Mr. Perfect!
He's a multiple-time Intercontinental Champion and one of the first competitors to establish it as a workhorse title.
Well, I'd say any title Perfect gets his hands on immediately becomes a workhorse title.
On the microphone and in the ring, Mr. Perfect has cemented himself as one of the greatest of all time.
Love him or hate him, you can't deny this man's perfection.
Here comes the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
The son of a plumber is ready to get to work.
And his partner from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 289 pounds, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
The Bull of the Woods has arrived. There is only one American Dream.
Well, here comes the powerhouse of the Heart Foundation.
And from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 281 pounds, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
A multiple-time tag team champion, WWE Hall of Famer, and the father of the one and only Natalya.
Brett was the mind of the Heart Foundation. Anvil was the fist.
You're absolutely right, Cole. He is just as responsible as Brett is for the Heart Foundation's tag title accolades.
Here comes the two-time Hall of Famer. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be.
And accompanied by the British Bulldog from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
I gotta say, guys, it is an absolute honor to be here ringside to call a match featuring the excellence of execution.
How funny it is to hear you change your tune, Saxton. You've been complaining about the Hitman's attitude recently, and I think it's ridiculous. The only thing you've ever excelled at is being subpar.
I have the utmost respect for Bret Hart, but I don't appreciate the fact that he seems to not believe that people still respect him the way they have over the last 10 years.
Heart Foundation out here tonight in full force. Such a dynamic team, making every bit of offense count when they're in the ring.
Oh yeah, so crisp, so effective. This is the excellence of team competition. It's no wonder so many groups count the Heart Foundation as a key inspiration.
This should be an interesting matchup.
This could be a night of tag team action.
Roll up here. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And perfect reverses. And he counters. Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Oh, and fights back.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
That catches Mr. Perfect looking.
Mr. Perfect showing his instinct.
Loving blow.
Watch out!
And he pulls off. His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, as that in-ring IQ of Hart so clearly on display there.
Oh, drop.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
That's a unique suplex. Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Went big and pays for it.
That's really leaping before you look. Could be a tide turner in this match.
Punch!
Target acquired and destroyed.
Going up.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face. What a shot. Did you hear that impact? Hart wasting no motion on the counter.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
As we're set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, draping double axe handle. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Uh-oh, back elbow completely cuts them off.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
So resilient.
Backfire into a DDT. Tags in here.
Lariat. Good Lord.
That was nasty. Bullish.
Lethal combination.
Just going all out with every blow. Oh, what a strike to the back.
Got out of the way.
Clothesline!
And all eyes are on Jim Neidhart now.
Ow! And Jim Neidhart struggling a bit.
Yeah, as Dusty appeared to be in the zone on that one.
Up high. Boom!
Here we go. Here's the pin. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Oh, he cuts it off. Big back.
He's got him down. This could be it.
Powers through after 2.
The end was in sight. Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back.
Box handle. Oof. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh. Crushing the knee there.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Effective counter.
Propped up in the corner.
Rhodes was scouted there.
Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
Oh, clothesline to follow. Arm extended, tags his teammate in. And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
What a headbutt. Vicious.
Catching a drop kick.
He's starting to look battered.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape. Oh! Ooh!
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Mr. Perfect dodges out of that.
Bam! And Hart is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Applying the figure four. Ooh. Perfect is squarely in the Hitman's sights. Bret Hart looking to end this.
Sharpshooter applied. Will this do it?
Trapping him in the submission, not looking to win, just looking to cause him as much harm as possible.
Got to find a way out of the sharpshooter. And does just that.
From the apron.
Mr. Perfect retaliates. Oh, he saw it coming. Discus clothesline.
So much momentum.
Excellent execution from Hitman.
Bret came with a game plan, and he's executing it.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors.
He's making his move.
For the win. And kicks out before the refs count.
Ow! Ow!
Quick reaction to Hart there.
Mr. Perfect isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Good chance for Perfect to gain his wits about him. Ooh, short clothesline hits its mark.
Ooh! Effective dodge there.
Big clothesline.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
2 count.
Got it. What a match and what a great team. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart, the Hart Foundation.
The Hart Foundation proving why they're the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
They say when you know, and I know there's no
He is a master of mixed martial arts and a walking lethal weapon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock!
Even when Ken Shamrock walks to the ring, he's picturing how he's going to dismantle his opponent.
When Shamrock loses his cool, people start losing their limbs.
Squaring off against Ken Shamrock is a frightening scenario. Shamrock's an amazing combat athlete if he can stay under control.
The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
And his opponent, accompanied by Stephanie McMahon, representing D-Generation X from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Triple H.
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down. From D-Generation X to Evolution, we have seen Triple H amass power in WWE, cultivating strength in numbers.
But there's no more room under the learning tree of the cerebral assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
The time has come, and we are here with the King of Kings. Anytime Triple H steps in the ring, it's a special moment.
Look, there's a lot of hyperbole tossed around today. The fact is, once you hear his iconic song, you know someone's getting their ass kicked.
Triple H has conquered eras in this business. As time goes on, he evolves and becomes even more dangerous.
And we have Ken Shamrock, who's never not in a state of complete and total derangement. And if that's not terrifying enough, this psychopath is actually a master fighter in the ring, a master technician.
That's precisely why Shamrock's the world's most dangerous man, Corey. He's not just out of his mind, he's out of his mind and as talented as they come in the ring. That's a pretty scary combination.
Wow, there's a running knee a la Harley Wright. Maybe not, maybe not.
And he kicks out.
Maybe just testing the waters with that one. Wicked kick to the face.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. The arm getting pummeled.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents. Ooh.
Ken Shamrock is certainly an intense superstar.
The world's most dangerous man is the literal definition of the word insanity, Cole. No doubt Shamrock's going to crank up that signature intensity tonight.
Arm drag, takedown.
What a punch! Shamrock able to defend against that.
Locking up with one another. Slips into a rear waist lock.
Oh, man.
Shamrock looking powerless to every attack.
Triple H is just plain brutal.
And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh, for the title.
And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh.
Kicks out at just one.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
What a counter!
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
The game firing up.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Big elbow.
And that winning strategy of Triple H's hits a speed bump on that attack.
Yeah, as Shamrock appeared to be in the zone on that one. Elbow drop.
Oh, look at this.
So ruthless. Triple H is reeling. Might be game over.
And Shamrock picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission.
Getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission.
Ooh, put the brakes on Shamrock. Boom! Good defense from him.
Dreaded Frankensteiner.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. There's two. Kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Oh, the thump. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of. He's just waiting for that perfect moment. Lift off. Fist drop.
And Shamrock now chaining some offense together.
Shamrock's signature intensity on display, not holding back for even a second.
Triple H able to take a stand there.
You can't push the game that far without getting some retaliation. By the throat into the top rope.
Oof.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Shamrock turns it around.
Lots of counters from each. The game with the double underhook. Here we go. Pedigree applied. Good night.
Trademark execution from the game.
What a kick out at two.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
Triple H so used to ending matches like that, but tonight is going to be just a little bit tougher for the game. And just raking at the eyes in desperation there.
Belly to belly.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Watching.
Completely missed the mark there.
Oh, strong impact. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Oh, wicked kick. Oh, drop to the skull.
Shamrock keeps him at bay.
Bang! They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Delivers the knee drop. The cerebral assassin showing how he earned the name, working his way into an opponent's head.
Mounting.
Uh-oh.
Man, what timing on that counter. Now the pin for the championship. No, kick out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut.
Spine buster. Just a ruthless display from Triple H. Shot to the gut will break things up.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. And Shamrock is being dismantled.
Shamrock's toughness needs to kick in here.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Capitalizes against the game.
Now he's looking for some momentum. Shamrock's in serious danger.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
And that's it. New champ. New champ. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, Triple H.
A night and title change we will always